Hi, welcome to day 4 of our 365 days of Web3 jobs positioning. And today we're going to be looking at your hard skills, mapping your hard skills. So the goal today is to identify your existing hard skills and match them to Web3 job roles. So I always believe that that's something that you're good at, and it's important to always flow towards your strengths than trying to get start afresh completely. Like me now, I know that I don't really like numbers and I don't like coding, so I wouldn't even be thinking about trying to get a job in that line. So I would go towards my area of interest, or an area that I have my area of strength. So we've been using Web3.career website, but today we're using cryptojoblace.com. This is another job Web3 job board. So in this place now, you will see different categories of jobs that you can apply to. So how do you identify this thing? You can look at yourself and check, what are you very good at? Are you people's person? Are you people's person? Are you someone who likes to draw? Are you fascinated about designs? What are the things that fascinate you? What are the things that you are interested in? Now, you can use ChatGPT to ask ChatGPT, okay, these are the things I'm interested in. These are things that I know how to do. These are the things that are my strengths. I like to talk to people. I like to listen to people. I like to communicate. I like to talk at events. Stuff like that. Just whatever it is, don't look down on anything that comes very easy to you. And then ask ChatGPT to align it to Web3 job roles. Which Web3 job roles, job role match those strengths that you have? And then you look at the options it gives you. When you look at the options it gives you, then take that name that ChatGPT gave you and then come to a website like cryptojoblace.com or web3.career, and then look for those jobs and look at, for example, now, if you're someone who likes, like, you're very good with marketing, right? Maybe digital marketing skills. You can come to this place and go under marketing lead and look at what are the expectations, job requirements, and expectations of that role. We have like marketing lead here, marketing generalist, chief marketing officer, head of. So this is under non-tech. That's people that don't have to code. Job roles that don't require coding. That's non-tech. So you come under here, you use that name and search for the ones that relates to it, and look at the job expectations and responsibilities and see what it requires to be in that role, to say, okay, you are, for example, a content writer or you are a designer, and when you've identified it, then you now know exactly what job to go for in the Web3 space. So I hope you got that. So next thing to do is to highlight the gaps. Now that you've seen what is required for you to be, for example, now let's look at customer support Mandarin, this Korean, um, Binance Accelerator content operation. Okay, let's look at this content operation for Binance Accelerator. Um, okay, waiting for it to reflect. Sorry. So next is for you to identify the gaps. So you look at let's see, for example, now they're looking for someone who has experience in digital marketing, whether in Web2 or Web3, 5 years, affiliates, influencers, all these things. So you check if all these things, experience with online crypto casinos and yada yada yada. So you check if all these things, like, they if you already know some of these things, or if you already have the skill sets. If you don't, then you don't know what the gaps are, and then you start looking for how you can fill those gaps by taking courses or signing up under mentorship, or joining my coaching. Actually have a coaching program that you can join my coaching program. um that's if your skill set is something that we offer in my coaching program. um so then, now you know what skill to apply for, what job to apply for, and then now you also know what gaps to feel, you need to feel in order to get that job done. So I hope this was clear. So um, what's next plan of action? What action should you take from today's video? Set a goal to learn one new hard skill. Set a goal to learn that hard skill. Set a goal to fill that gap that you've identified in that hard skill in order to get the job role you're looking for. So remember, the first thing to do is what? Your interests, your strengths, put them into ChatGPT, ask it to align into um, Web3 job roles, pick those job roles, come to a job board, Web3 job board like Web3 career or people job list, and then look for those jobs. When you find them, look at the job expectations and responsibilities. Are there something you already have? Are they um, abilities that you already have? If you identify the one you already have, identify the ones you don't have. The ones you don't have are the gaps that you need to fill. Then take courses, sign up for coaching programs, sign up for mentorship, and then fill up those gaps, and you are getting closer to getting your dream job this 2025. All right, see you tomorrow in the next video, and we'll be looking at another tip that will help you land your Web3 job role this year. Thank you.